I melt in your hands, soaked in sweat when we dance. I fall to my knees, baby. Wanna get you alone, now not ready to ignite. I want us to go home now, now turn off every light, baby. Burn me to ashes, then I rise, then I rise. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. Shut down in my brain. Don't know what to say. Too much chemistry, babe.
Yo, what's up guys? Hello. What's going on? It's your boy, Worthy Prince, coming at ya with another live stream. Today we're jumping back onto Rise of Kingdoms. We've got an event up that I want to go and take a look at. Hope you guys are all doing really well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hello. Hi KW. Hi Niroj. Hello Abhijit. Hi Gordy. What's up Hitchum? Hi Man Dark Man. How you doing, dude? What's up Lou? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hello. Hello Taxi. How you doing? Welcome, guys. So it's been a few days since we done our last stream. The last time out we were jumping into the Esmeralda's wheel thingamajig. It's a different wheel they had. Funny enough, there's been a few different events that have been up over the last couple of days that have given us a bunch more of these coins, and I've been exchanging them for these chests. I've been getting loads of like keys and stuff, so it's been pretty cool over the last couple of days. Good afternoon, David. Hello. Hi, Tevin. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Today, though, has shown a new event come up today, which we're interested in. So I'm going to go and take a look at this. Hold on, wrong one. The one down here. So there was this one, the Wheel of Fortune's up. So there was a Wheel of Fortune a couple of weeks ago, but it wasn't a Richard wheel. It was a Tao wheel, which got me some more Tao statues. Before I go into this, I managed to get a bunch more Tao statues. So we're now sitting at what, 5552 on Tao, and slowly but surely I've been working my way to get these done. I think there is a commander, it's like a legendary commander swap event that happens further down the line, and you can switch out one of your legendary commanders for another one. I was thinking about maybe switching out Tao down the line for someone like Alexander the Great or something, but that's much further down the line. Obviously I'm going to be using Tao in the upcoming KVK1, so we want to try and get this skill here leveled up before we get there. So been slowly but surely leveling them up with his statues. The last Wheel of Fortune event was for Tao. I did pick up quite a few statues from that, which was kind of nice. And I've been also getting the daily as well, the daily special offer. It's pretty good to get this anyway. So I've been getting this for a few gems and for some Tao statues every single day. Although I have noticed that the switch button has now appeared on my account. And I've got the ability in just over 6 days to switch out for Pyrrhus, which is actually really kind of nice because I was eyeing up using Pyrrhus in my infantry march. So I'm really glad that Pyrrhus is the commander that's popping up for me as a potential swap out in 6 days time, and I'm probably going to do that. If I'm being honest, I think I'm going to start getting some Pyrrhus statues because I'd much rather use this guy in my infantry march than what I was going to do. So yeah, just something I'm thinking about doing anyway. Am I chasing Zenith? The answer is no. No. I think it's a waste. My opinion. I think it's a waste of speed ups, a waste of resources to chase this. You can see there's people up there in the 20s, even in the high teens. And honestly, looking at the rewards, and I had a good look. This wasn't a decision made lightly. I looked at the rewards, and yeah, I mean, there's some commander sculptures. There's 20. I mean, it's okay, I guess. There's a few speed ups. 30 8-hour speed ups, 20 8-hour speed ups, 15 8-hour speed ups is not a lot when you consider how much you're going to have to put in to get into a top 3 position. The only real big ticket item I can really see here is this castle skin. And I mean, let's take a look at it. It's 20% infantry attack. Honestly, for the upcoming KVK that's coming, I don't think infantry attack is going to be really where your primary focus should be. I don't know. I don't feel like that. For me personally, I don't feel like it's worth. For the amount you're going to have to put in to chase these people that are going absolutely ham, the way I'm seeing it right now is let them. Do you know what I mean? Just let them. What I looked at was the quests. If you look at the quests, by just completing 1,000,000 power, you actually gain 5 gold heads just for completing 1,000,000 power. There's also some speed ups here. There's some star statues. There's more speed ups. There's a decent amount of XP here as well, and some resources. I mean, this here was actually pretty good rewards. And that's just for getting to 1,000,000. I have pushed up a little bit, not a lot, a little bit. I'm at rank 59 right now, and that's not because I'm boosting heavily. That's just because I've been doing a bit, you know, what I normally do. So if you look at the rewards, if we can finish in maybe a top 50, there you go. If we can finish in a top 50 position, we'll be getting 3 gold heads, a few material chests, which is fine, and a few speed ups. That's fine. You get the skin for 30 days. I mean, hold on to it and use it when KVK comes up if you really want to use it. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's worth blowing your load for that skin, to be honest with you. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. I mean, this right here, this celestial warp, all that is a teleporter thing, isn't it? Yeah, celestial warp. It basically, it's a cosmetic thing. It just makes it look different. I mean, I don't give a shit about that, man. I'm not fussed about that. I mean, the rest of this stuff is all available for the most part. I mean, this avatar, okay, it's a nice avatar. I'm looking at the, I mean, who cares? And then go down here and have a look at this. Okay, so that one's animated. Do you know what I mean? I mean, there's a few gems. The gems are nice. The gems are nice. 20, yeah, I mean, the top 3 prizes are pretty, 5,000 gems. It just, I don't know, for me, the amount of, like, speed ups, resources, and whatnot it's going to take to push up to the top of that, I think it's a waste, honestly. Like, I think this person at the top, this Valentin person, I think, and probably this person in 2nd and 3rd, they probably all opened up tier 5 for this event. And I mean, okay, well done. I mean, what's the point of opening tier 5 like over a month away from KVK? I'm just going to sit there and stare at them for a month. I don't know. Me personally, for me, I just don't feel like it's worth to push that this early. It's just there's so many more events and things that are going to come up between now and KVK that are going to be worth using speed ups for, yes, worth using resources for. I don't think it's worth blowing your load for that event. I think it's a bit silly, really. So we're not going to be doing that. It's not worth it. Hey, what's up, Valentin? How you doing? Yeah, Pyrrhus is great. I agree. Is this the Valentin at the top? I hope it is. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. CM Pyrrhus pops off big time. Yeah, Charles Martel Pyrrhus. Okay. I bet. It is. Oh, nice. Well, congratulations, first of all, on 26 million. Holy shit, you boosted hard on that event. For me, I'm going to hold off. I don't particularly want to do it. I don't feel the need to do it right now. I'm planning on hopefully getting to tier 5. Don't know whether it's going to be pre-KVK. But, yeah, Chase says the rewards for RSS and speeds used is not it. Yeah, no, it's a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I can't say it's really that much worth it. Yeah. Yeah, you know, like I was looking at it myself and I was like, because I was thinking about it, like don't get me wrong, the thought went through my head. I was like, well, shall we? I mean, shall we at least boost for a top 5? I was thinking to myself. And then I was like, well, let me look at the rewards for top 5. And I was like, well, if I did finish top 4 or 5, I'm going to get what, 7 statues? And like a couple of gold chests? I mean, damn, like you only get like 10 for first. I mean, geez, for the amount you have to push in to do that, you would think you'd get a little bit more, wouldn't you, right? But then looking down at rank 50, it's like you get 3. So, I mean, you get practically... It's not a big difference, really, is it, when you think about it in the grand scheme of things? It's like, oh, okay, I'm just going to just chill, you know? I'm just going to chill. I don't really want to stress out too much about this. But, you know what, right? At the end of the day, if we can pull a top 50 spot, I'll be happy with that. So, yeah, I mean, I ain't that far away from it, really. 2.7 mil worth of power boosted since yesterday. And we're looking to possibly get up to like, 2.8. We're not that far away. I can do a couple of researches and I mean, I'll pretty much be there. So, you know, it's okay. Am I going to talk about the Lord's Mobile new army skin, Robot Lion? No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to talk about that. Hell no. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, I could probably do a couple of researches or something and just do it. Oh, by the way, let me give you a little bit of an update on what I've been working on since the last few days. I've actually been doing a little bit of research. So this is my economy tree. And I've almost finished the economy tree now, which is kind of good. Look at this, look. I've only got like a few researches left to do. These are all level 10s prior to this. So these are all done. So we've got the last few researches. Hi Rani, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the last few researches here left to do. So these are just ticking right now. That's fine. My only biggest concern, I think, is like in the military tree. This is all done. Yeah, so I've taken these ones to level 9. And like looking at the research here, it's kind of scary, right? 110 days. And there's 3 of them. Like, oh god, that's just them 3. And then you got cartography level 5 to do. And then over here, I've been doing some of it. I took the cavalry up to level 9, but I need an academy level 25 to push that any further. So level 9 on stirrups and plate armor, and then I've got the other ones, the bodkin arrows and pavis, and woot steel and the scutum up at level 7. So I've still got a bit to do there. And then obviously the siege, great. And then of course I need to finish off these ones, 5, 6 and 4 right now. So still a bit to do before I can actually get to the tier 5, but it's looking a little bit closer than it was a few days ago, that's for sure. As far as, I want to show you something actually. Let me speed these researches up. I actually want to show you something. Just for science, I'll speed these up. Let me just speed these up a little bit. There we go. I haven't got that much in the way of speed ups, to be fair. Got a few, but I've been using them. Alright, so speed that up. And we'll speed this one up as well. There we go. Okay. Alright, great. Just want to clear my research queue for a second. Oh shit, wrong button. There we go. Get rid of that. Yeah, so look, basically I need to get my academy to level 24. So I've already done one of the things to take it up to level 24. So I need to get the watchtower to level 25, right? One of the things I needed to do is get the market stall I needed to get to level 25. And to do that I had to do the gold mine to level 25, which I've done. And I had to get this thing to level 25, the scout camp. I've done that, that's now level 25. And I took up the trading post to level 25 as well. So I've got a level 25 trading post now, so that's good. And then the other thing I need to do is I need to get this watchtower up to level 25. Well, I don't know if I need to also do the castle to level 25. Like, is that part of the prerequisite to get the watchtower to level 25? Like right now I've got it at level 20. Like to get the watchtower to level 25, do I also need to upgrade the castle at the same time? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. The thing is, these are requiring gems to do now. This is a big pain in the ass. These are requiring gems because, like, I do collect these from doing stuff, but like not enough. Not enough. I need more. It uses a shit ton of gems to get these, by the way. If I gem that, that's a lot of gems. So I'm not gemming it right now. I'm just going to hold off for the moment and keep collecting them until I get a little bit higher, and then I'll gem it. But yeah, that's where I'm at right with that. I need to get this, you get them from barbing. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to do a lot more barbarian hunting, see if I can, that'll help me a little bit, save some gems. But anyway, level 20 in the watchtower, pretty good. And we've got level 20 now in the castle, so that's good. That determines the size of my rally. So that's kind of important. I need to get that leveled up. Either way, we're getting there. So while I'm working on these couple of buildings that I'm trying to get leveled up, I have been focusing on the research. And like I say, I've almost finished my economy tree now. So that's really good. And we're obviously going to have to tackle some of these bigger researches in like some of these things. But we're getting there. We're certainly getting there. Let me get a couple more researchers going. Let's get this level 6 going here. There we go. And we'll get this level 7 bone saw going as well. There you go. Alright, great. So we've got a couple more researchers going there. We'll get the helps on those. Excellent. And if we take a look, that probably would have boosted my... What is up here? New. I don't know what it's asking me to look at as new. I don't know. That probably would have been, yeah, up to 55 now. So, like I said, I don't think getting to 50 is going to be too much of a problem. Plus, I'm going to boost some troops as well. I'm going to boost a few more tier 4s. And I've got some Q boosters to do that with. Look, these. You see these bad boys up here, guys? These 50,000 level 6 reserves and 20,000 reserves. Oh, yeah. We're going to boost some troops. Like, I haven't even boosted troops really much lately. I've just been doing the daily train that I do. Like, these are going to help me boost a bunch of troops. So we're going to take up these troops by a good amount across the board. So yeah, I got plenty of these boosters to help me do that. So that's pretty good. And I got a decent amount of resources now as well with my bags and stuff. So yeah, no, we're going to be good. We're going to be doing a bit of troop boosting. So that's nice. You can catch up with that troop. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to catch up with I don't want to push the Zenith thing. I just want to get up to like top 50. That'll do me. I'll be happy with that. I think that's all. I think my own personal opinion is I just feel like that's really all the Zenith is really worth, is maybe getting to top 50 and then just like leaving it there. That's fine. For me, that's what I feel it's worth anyway. Okay, VIP 12 currently. This is obviously something that I've been working on. We've been gradually building it up with the packs that I've been purchasing and stuff. So it's slowly been getting there. We're currently at VIP 12, and for me, this was a landmine, a landmark. I had to get to VIP 12 super quick to get that 2 legendary sculpture every day. And now kind of my aim now is to get to 14 so we can get that up to 3, which will be really good. So that'll be nice. I think I was talking to someone the other day saying that getting up to 16 is also pretty good because you get the material chests. Yeah, that's pretty good. But right now we're working on getting to 13. And I'm only about 30,000 VIP points away from hitting 13. So that's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. What else can I give you as far as an update goes on how things are going? Commanders. Only things I've done with commanders is I took my Sun Tzu up to level 50 now, which is really good. We've also expertised him as well, so I've got him fully maxed out on skills, which is really nice. We've got his expertise open. I've been working on putting a little bit of gear on him. Yeah, it's only blue gear, but that's okay. As I get the blueprints open for the purple gear onwards, we'll be able to delete the blue gear, get the materials back, and then use that to go and produce higher quality gear, of course. But for now, just been putting a little bit of blue gear on him for the moment, leveling him up a little bit. A few extra stats is better than no stats. So yeah, just trying to get that infantry march looking a little bit better. It'll do for now. Obviously, last time out, I managed to do the other event, and I got that, the Silent Trial, which was kind of nice. Got myself a nice piece of purple gear in there. And I have put a couple of pieces in my archery set. Again, we're still working on it. It's slow, but I got myself a nice pair of flame treads, which are pretty good, with 5.5% archer health on them. And I just stuck a pair of gloves in there for the time being to give me another 3.5% on those leather gloves. They'll get changed eventually, but again, it's better to have something rather than nothing, I think, just to help out with what I've been doing currently. So yeah, there we go. That's basically what I've been doing. I have also been wanting to level up this guy. Oh, also Imhotep, sorry, managed to do a bit more on the skills. You can see we've got him up now at 5533. This one up here, it's kind of we don't really want this one, but I've been trying to get this one leveled up, this Sage of Peace. Need some more on that. Try and get that one to level 5 if I can. Obviously, I'm using him as a secondary commander in my range march, and we're using obviously Thutmose as the primary. And I'm still trying to work on this. I've only got him at 5211 right now. Pain in the ass, man, getting his. Yo, I don't want to use the obviously the gold statues. We've got 294 of those bad boys. No. We keep those. We're just holding those back. We're saving those for YSG. We're saving those for YSG. Right now, the only heads I've got for him are from the gold key chest and any events I've managed to pull heads off him for. It's just really difficult. I tell you something, yeah. Like, this bloody chest stand here, man. I understand. Like they make it such a low drop rate for these gold commanders. They want you to break. Yo, Rise of Kingdoms. I ain't gonna break. They want me to break. They want me to go and use my universal gold commander heads to go and level up my commanders because I just getting so stressed out with the commanders not coming out of this chest. You know, if I had £1 or $1 for every time I'd seen Tamo Gozen or bloody Lancelot coming out of that chest, I'd be a millionaire by now. Like, it's insane. Like, the drop rates are pretty poo. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty shit. Like, come on. It's pretty rough, isn't it? Getting these gold commanders out of here. And let's not even talk about the gold blueprints and the purple blueprints, man. They never drop out of these chests. Like, very rarely. Either that or my luck is just shit. One or the other. But yeah, they want you to break. It's almost like the game wants you to break and run in here and go, okay, I've had enough. That's it. I'm going to go to Charles Martel and I'm going to just go, boom, just use a bunch of gold commander heads. But no. I will not break. I will hold on to those gold commander heads. They are for YSG. They're not for you, Charles. So maybe next time. Okay. Just joined and worried to see a Richard beyond 5511. Honestly, I got told that Richard at 5111 was very usable. Tell me if that's wrong. But from what I was told, like if I get Richard at 5111, like you can still use him quite comfortably. I just need to find out like what is the best way to use Richard with, because I use him with Charles Martel, right? We'll use him with Charles Martel. I don't know if we'll put Charles Martel as the primary or use Richard as the primary. I don't really know which way around that goes, but I'll figure that stuff out. Yeah, 5111 is perfectly fine for PvE farming. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about using him for, like chaining barbs and stuff, right? Yeah. That's it. Because Richard ain't gonna be that great. I mean, he can be viable in KVK1. Yeah. Barb chainer, there you go. So it can be viable in KVK1 as a tank march, and you put your other marches behind it, and then like, you know, Richard and what's his name, Charles, will tank whatever comes in, and then the other marches can do the damage. I know how that works. So for that, it's like 5511, is it? Okay. How long have I been playing this game? How old is this kingdom? How long have I been playing Rise of Kingdoms, guys? Listen, I can tell you how long I've been playing Rise of Kingdoms. Harold's my kingdom. My kingdom is 35 days, 9 hours old. I've been playing Rise of Kingdoms for 35 days. There you go. It's pretty. I joined this kingdom 12 hours before it opened. You've played for this for years, but stopped when COD released. COD? What's COD? Yeah, I don't know what COD is. Sorry, dude. I ain't that smart yet. I ain't figured out all the abbreviations. For instance, you have Mina's Call of Dragons. Oh, Call of Dragons. Oh yeah, Call of Dragons is pretty good. Looks pretty, made by the same developer, innit? Yeah. Richard Jones be like a buff debuff march. All right, okay. You'd have Mina, CC, CM, Pyrrhus, Start, YSG, Richard. Okay. So Mina, Charles Martel, Mina, CC. Okay. That's cool, thanks, appreciate it. Alright, let's go and spin the wheel, shall we, and see what we get, because I don't even know what I got yet. We haven't even got him unlocked yet. Hold on. Let's do it. Alright, so you can do, I'm going to skip the animation. You can do this every day for 3 days. I don't think I've got enough gems at the moment to do it today and tomorrow. I think it's like 40,000 gems or something to do it every day. But we are going to get Richard sculptures and legendary commander heads in here as well. So I'm not interested in doing this throughout the whole 3-day event. All I want is that 100 thing here. Look, I want this 15 Richard sculptures up here. I want those and I want those. I definitely want those 10 legendary commander heads. Alright. Richard is only good for killing barbarians. Yeah, that's what I hear. He's good for chaining barbs. But Richard does have other uses as well, guys. Okay, it's not just killing barbarians. You can use him with like Charles Martel and do a tank march. Makes it very difficult to, you can like a holding march while everything else is attacking. No, he's not good in the long game. No, I know that. I know this. I'm going into this knowing this. I know Richard is not great really past KVK 1 other than doing PvE stuff like chaining barbs. I get that. But for the first KVK, he could be useful to put in a tank march at the front and put my other marches behind. So, hey, it's nice to have him anyway, and we can always swap him out later, I guess, win the swap event, right? If we don't want him. So, let's spin it and see what we get. We got 1. That's a good start. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's go again. Okay, I got 2. You need 10 to unlock him, right? Yeah, we need to drop the 8. That's what we need to draw. Come on. Alright, number 1. You get a bunch of speed ups out of this as well, though, so that's kind of nice. Alright. Let me open this. Oh, we're going to unlock him anyway, so there's 5. Alright. Give me the 8. Alright, 1 again. Ugh. Okay. 1 and a gold commander sculpture, so that's nice. Okay. Yo, these speed ups are really nice that we're getting off this. I'm definitely getting more speed ups than the gems I'm using. I'm using like 3,000 gems. I feel like I'm definitely getting more speed ups, like value wise. I'm getting a good amount of speed ups back, so that's good. 5 more commander sculpture heads. Yo, doing this for the speed ups and the resources and the gold heads is worth it on its own. You hit the 8 drop 3 times. No way, dude. Alright, oh, yo, look at that though. That's kind of nice. Two legendary commander sculptures and a single Richard. Hey, yo, I'll take the 2 legendary commander sculptures. That's nice. Hell yeah. Alright. Go again. Ooh. Okay, we got 3 that time. Alright, okay. 3. Nice. Let's go again. We got a 1, single 1, and some speed ups. Alright. 4 more goes today. That's all I'm allowed. 4 more goes today. I love the way this is capped each day. You can't just blow your load on it, and it's capped each day. That's actually so good. Yo, another 2 legendary commander sculptures. Yo, I'm loving getting these legendary commander sculptures. This is actually pretty good getting these. Like, it actually is really good that I'm getting those. Here comes another 10 Richard sculptures. Okay, so that'll get him unlocked for me. I've not done that great in the way of Richard sculptures, but got quite a few of those gold sculptures. That's nice. 3 left. Are we going to get... Oh, sheesh! Yo, imagine if those were all 8s. That would have been insane, wouldn't it? Okay, so we got 5. That's nice. That makes up for it a little bit. That's pretty good. Alright, get at 8 now would be nice. Another 2 legendary commander sculptures. Yo. And the last 5? Not bad. Alright, okay. Two single. We didn't get no 8s, but that's alright. We got 2 Richard sculptures and another legendary commander sculpture. Alright, cool. And we get 1 spin here. 2 Dazzling Starlight Sculptures. Okay, so I have to wait now until tomorrow to be able to do another, like, what, another 60 spins if I want to. So, there you go. Yeah, archers probably aren't great KVK1 because everyone's doing a lot of big cav marches flying around in KVK1. So yeah, archers aren't going to be fantastic, I don't think, in KVK1. Like, you can go and build yourself a solid archer march, well done, but a lot of people in KVK1 are going to have, like, pretty solid cav marches, I think, and cav against range. I mean, I'm pretty sure cav smashes range, right? So, I don't know. But anyway, cool. So we're going to go get him. Let's go summon him. Let's go summon Richard. I got 33. Not great, but, you know, it's okay. Summon him. There we go. Richard the First. Here he comes. Boom. Alright, we got him. Let me go ahead and... Wait, if I come out of here, there'll be this. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, we want that. Give me that. There we go. I always grab those. Alright. Got ourselves a cheeky pack with it as well. Nice. Alright, cool. So I want to level him up to level 10. I'm going to try something. See if I can get lucky with something. Let me put some experience books on him. How many experience books I got? Oh, that'll do. Level 9. Right. I don't know if I got enough stars to do it. I'm going to try though. Alright, yo, the last time I tried to do it, how many have I got? Have I got enough? Oh, I have. Alright, great. Now, chat, this might not work, right? But if it does, then great. The last time I tried to do this was with Pyrrhus, right? I tried to do this with Pyrrhus, and it didn't work. I only got 2 skills open with Pyrrhus. I've got to level him up to level 30 now to get that 4th skill open, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to try and see if we can do this. Let's have a look. Alright, here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a single star. Now don't put 2 on there because you don't want 20% luck. No. Just a single one for 10% luck. We don't want to hit the crit, okay? Just don't hit the crit. Just a single star, yeah? Look, single star, look. There you go. Just don't hit the crit, there you go. Just single star. Don't hit the crit. One more. Don't hit the crit. Don't hit it. Okay. Okay, right. We're at 80% on the second star, yeah? Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and on the big ones. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 75, does that work? Is that right? Or is it 4? No, it might be 4. Hang on. Maybe 4 big ones. 4 big ones. There it is. Alright. Okay. 60% luck chance. We've got if we hit the crit, we'll have all 4 skills open at level 10 Richard. But you have to hit the crit. Okay, otherwise you don't get it. It's just a rip if you don't get it, alright? The last time I tried to do this, it didn't work on Pyrrhus. I'm going to try and do it now. Here we go. We've got to hit the crit. Okay? So 4 of those big ones and 2 of the medium ones gets us to 44.62 here. And then we have a 60% chance to crit it. Here we go. Give me the crit, please! Shit. Okay, as you can see, I got completely screwed. Oh wait, did it work? It didn't work. It did work. Oh no, it did work. I got 4 stars. Oh no, it did work. No, it did work. Never mind. Don't just ignore me. It did work. Oh, I'm an idiot. It did work. No, we got it. There it is. Look, I got all these skills open at level 10. Yeah, it did work. I didn't think it worked for a second. It did work. Yo, and doing it that way saves us a whole bunch of experience books because if I'm going to use him as a secondary, which I probably am, if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to have like YSG, sorry, can I probably put Charles Martel if I did it as primary and then Richard as secondary, right? If I'm using him as a secondary, you have to understand that his talent tree doesn't mean anything. I don't need his talent tree, right? And so I don't need the levels for Richard. I don't need gear. If he's a secondary, the gear means nothing, the talent tree means nothing, so his level means nothing. So by activating all 4 skills here, I can use him and I ain't got to worry about bushing out a bunch of books to level him up or anything, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's alright, listen, look at me trying to give you guys tips. But no, it's true. It's true. Listen, this is what I was trying to do here. Because Pyrrhus is going to be a secondary. I didn't want to have to level him up to level 30. But because it didn't work, I've got to level him up to 30 now to get the skill open, right? So here with Richard, I've done it. I've got all 4 skills open at level 10. And I don't need to worry about leveling him up now. I don't need to worry about any of that stuff, you know? There we go. I did it. It worked. There you go. That's how you get 4 stars. And it saves you a bunch of experience. I ain't got to put it in there now. There we go. Right, let's do this. Right, we want to get the first skill done first, right? So let's take this down, lock it, save. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's upgrade it. Then again. There you go. So we've got Richard currently at 3111 right now. Cool. I'm learning though. I wasted so many books. Yeah, no, I mean eventually you'll get it done, but like right now I don't need to level him up. I just need this done. So 3111. That's fine for the moment. We'll do some more. I'll do some more rolls tomorrow and get some more of these things and hopefully get this to 5. So we'll have it at 5111 tomorrow. 100% I'll have that done tomorrow. This commander's troop deals more counter attack. Okay, so if you're going to fight with him, you want this leveled up for sure. This commander's infantry unit gains attack and defense. That's good too. Any healing this commander troop receives is increased, and their troop takes 10% less damage on watchtowers. I mean, the watchtowers thing I think is kind of useless. The healing bonus is nice though. So yeah, I mean, he's got all good stuff that's going to help for sure. Like definitely these first 2 I think are the most important ones. This one's pretty good as well though. But it's not massive. I think these 2 here. Yeah, I think 5511 would be really solid. And if you can get 5551 then that's even better. But yeah. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go tomorrow. Maybe we have better luck tomorrow when we spin it. We'll see how we go. But there you go, that's Richard. He's got a video as well. Ooh. He's got his own video. Ain't that a thing off the intro? He looks like a cool hero, doesn't he? I like it. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So yeah, there you go. That's that done. So what to do now? Well, basically right now I'm just been hunting some barbarians. Hunting barbarians. I was trying to finish off this other event up here. Where is it? Mightiest Governor's up as well. Obviously you need barbarian kills for this if you want to do this. I've already done really all I want to do here is get these rewards. What else was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing this. This is what I was doing. I was hunting barbarians because I noticed if I kill 75 barbs, I've already got all of the coins up here. This is all done. I've completed the event. Everything's done pretty much. But I noticed if we kill 75 barbarians, we get a 24-hour research speed up. So that's kind of nice. And also a couple of speed ups there as well. So I'm going to hunt some barbarians to finish that off. Done the arms training event. This was kind of cool. This was cool. I got to difficulty nightmare. Then that's actually kind of difficult. I got about halfway through it. I couldn't get no further. But I am ranked 1 currently in the in this event, so that's pretty cool. I like this event because it doesn't cost any speed ups or resources or anything, and the rewards are just as good as far as gold heads as winning a Zenith. You know what I mean? It's crazy. 2,000 gems, 20 gold heads and some speed ups. This is pretty good. Right now I'm currently in rank 1. Whether I stay there or not, I don't know. But there's only like 1 day left of this, so I'm holding back 1 chance in case I need to go do it again. But yeah, I completed it on hard, so yeah, I managed to complete the whole thing on hard. Which I thought was pretty good. Not too bad at all. And it says unit types countered. Archer. Well, I used cavalry, so yeah, my cavalry worked out alright. So yeah, pretty good. This one's already done. We've done that one. And this is all done. Yeah, everything's all done pretty much. Do you guys bet on the league stuff? I've been doing this. I've been getting a shit ton of coins out of this. You see all these coins I've been betting? These are all my bets on these matches. Like, I didn't start off with that many coins. Like 600, 600, 600, 500, 300. Like, I didn't start off with this many. You guys do this? Yeah, it's really good. Like, I've been upping the bets on them as well. Because once you get a bunch of coins back from this, you go into here and there's a whole bunch of sculptures in, not them. These ones, there's sculptures in here, there's gold keys in here, there's like 1,000 energy recovery pots in here, there's a whole bunch of good stuff in here, like XP. Pretty good. So I was betting on these, make sure I get some coins for that. That's all done. Yeah, everything else is all done. We done the I didn't unfortunately I was busy, I couldn't stream it. Literally, Ark of Osiris, this happened yesterday or the day before. I think it, no, maybe Saturday. Yeah, Saturday was Ark of Osiris and I really wanted to stream it, but I was so busy. I was in the middle of cooking dinner while this was going on, so I couldn't play. I was cooking a massive roast dinner. I couldn't I couldn't play, unfortunately. But I had it on while I was cooking dinner, and I was trying to play while I was cooking. I couldn't stream, unfortunately. I would have loved to have streamed that, but I still want to stream some of the Champions of Olympia, and definitely want to stream the next Ark of Osiris event that comes up. Both of these events were really good and a lot of fun to play in, so I definitely want to maybe stream some of those next time they're up. I don't know if it says anything in the event schedule. Oh, the Champions of Olympia is coming round on Saturday, so yeah, I probably could maybe stream this Saturday, guys, and do a Champions of Olympia stream this Saturday. So that'd be kind of cool. Also, I'm super happy that Lohar's Trial is coming back again on Saturday. This Saturday, we got Lohar's Trial, so that's really cool, because I want to get the rest of these statues to finish off my Lohar. My Lohar is actually doing pretty good. Where is he? He's at 5552 right now, but I still need quite a few statues to finish him off, and I want to finish him off so I can do some really good barbarian hunting with him. I like hunting barbarians with him, so I also use the extra 5% bracelet as well, or 10% bracelet, to get the extra XP. So yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm looking forward to that event too. It's a pretty good event. That is done. We didn't quite reach that one. The Barbarian Buster with 36,888. Weren't quite there. That's a shame. This one's done though. And then the next shrines open up soon, so that's pretty good. Alright. What's up, Chad? How you doing? No one wanted to witness that sort of gaming. Well, I couldn't play. I was around 40 shots deep in a dark drinking session. Oh, good God. Hi, Chitty. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Click that. Let's go down here. Yeah, so I ain't got much more to do, really, guys. I'm going to leave it there, I think. That was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed opening up Richard. Like I say, I'll be back on to do some more fortune spinning tomorrow. Oh, one other thing as well, actually. I will be doing a Lord's mobile stream. Yeah, I know, we ain't done one for a few weeks. Today is Tuesday, right? I believe it is Guildfest over on Lord's Mobile at the moment. I believe it's Guildfest over on Lord's Mobile at the moment. So that means we're going to be doing Guildfest Bash over on Lord's. So I will post something up in the Discord. And probably on Friday, maybe. I think Friday, we'll do a Guildfest Bash over on Lord's Mobile and go and do some tile hitting and see if we can get rallied and stuff. So that should be fun. You have Kiera. Yeah, I never bothered unlocking her. Everybody told me she was just good for barbarians. And I don't need that. I've got Lohar. Why is that telling me to click on that? I've been in here. I managed to do another couple of levels on the expedition. Yo, my dude from my guild here pushed up and knocked me down to 2nd place. So this morning, I started playing some expedition and I got up to 80 now. So I'm up here to 73. All of these marches, they're all tier 5 marches. Like, all of this stuff is crazy difficult. Look at this, look, they're all tier 5 now. Everything in Expedition I'm up to now is all tier 5. It's kind of nuts. It's bloody difficult as well. I'm not going to do that right now. Not going to do that right now. Okay, guys, that's all I got for you for today. Just wanted to just jump on a very quick stream. Just basically go through the Richard wheel and get that open. Give you an update on how things are looking on my account. Things are looking pretty good. I'm still really enjoying Rise of Kingdoms. I think it's a really fun game. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what's next. Who knows? No idea. I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, no, it's going pretty well. Making some pretty good progress on my account right now, and yeah, it's all going to, I guess, plan sort of. But yeah, we've got my new commander open now, so that's great. We've got Richard open, so I'm going to be playing around with him and using him and seeing how good he is as far as like tanking is concerned. I'm kind of interested to match him up with Charles Martel and see how the two of them can work as a pair. I might start playing around with that, using that in Sunset Canyon maybe a little bit. I don't know, maybe we can play around with that. Definitely going to play around with it and kind of see how it goes. Then I can come back at you with some more info on how I get on with this. But yeah, really glad to have him open. It's another commander open, so that's good. And yeah, I'll give you some more updates on that at the weekend when we do a stream on that other thing, because I've got that other event coming up, the one I was talking about, the Champions of Olympia. And I think maybe we could play around now using a... Now I've got him unlocked. Now I can make like a Charles Martel Richard March on that Champions of Olympia, and we can test it out and see how it kind of like plays in that event. So we can do that together on Saturday. So expect the stream on Saturday. But that's all I've got for you today, guys. Thank you very much for everyone for tuning in, and I will catch you later. But until next time, you know how this next bit goes. Stay safe, everyone, and peace out. Later, guys. Bye. See ya. Bye.